The Contact 5 investigators working for you, protecting you at the pump. Their investigation into bad gasoline has led to pumps being shut down. And now some state lawmakers are taking action after watching our investigations. Contact 5 investigator Dan Kraus shows us tonight what's being done as more drivers are coming forward with problems.
When filling up, you have no choice but to trust you're buying good gasoline.
Now you worry every time you put that nozzle in your tank.
New worries after our investigation and gas samples led to state inspectors taking action. Since then,
They're still replacing parts on the car.
we have received call
And the car started buckling and buckling like a Bronco kind of buckling.
after call.
Something does need to be done because this can just multiply unbelievably.
And the whole car started vibrating.
From drivers claiming bad gasoline has cost them thousands of dollars in repairs. Local mechanics say a little bit of sediment or water in your gasoline can cause a lot of damage.
It seems for our area that it has increased compared to the same time last year.
Our investigation also revealed state inspectors have not checked the gas quality at many stations in more than a year. And there's no state law requiring a yearly inspection.
There isn't? Yeah, that is a bit surprising, yeah.
Representative Joe Abruzzo is now hoping to change that.
There's obviously a problem here in Florida, and possibly across the country, but what you've done at Channel 5 investigation is uncover what many of the distressed motorists are going through.
What, if anything, do you think should be changed in the state of Florida after watching the report?
We need to make sure that there's laws on the books that mandate the safety of gasoline. You've done the investigation, we know it's a problem, so let's get to work and try to fix it.
He's drafting legislation that would require an annual inspection, stricter fines, and consequences for repeat offenders.
It's a safety issue.
Right now, Florida only has 50 workers that inspect gas stations. That's not just for our area, but for all 9,000 gas stations across the entire state. And most of them have a lot of different pumps and a lot of different types of gas to inspect.
That's not a lot of inspectors to go to every single gas station and look at every single gas tank.
Representative Ray Winkle-Vasalinda, who sits on the House committee that oversees gas stations, says
We have to be very careful about our budget.
she would support an annual inspection
Pump number 8, please, number 8.
if the state can pay for it.
But what we've been hearing is cut budgets, which means cut state employees, which means cut the inspectors.
What about all the waste that's going on?
Drivers whose cars were affected by bad gasoline say the pump is one place the state should not be looking at to cut down on costs.
There is a definite worry cloud right over my head.
The Department of Agriculture says it will work with lawmakers in the House and Senate on any proposed legislation in the new session. Meanwhile, we're still trying to get to the bottom of exactly how bad gasoline is getting to the pump. We will let you know what we find out. Dan Kraus, WPTV, News Channel 5.